Hi guys, recently I made this delicious authentic lasagna and it was so rich and meaty. Lasagna is something that is often done poorly, but with a traditional bolognese recipe it is such a good thing. To find out how I made the traditional ragu filling, check out my video on tagliatelle bolognese. Just stop cooking at the tagliatelle. The link to that video is in the description below. So once you've made the ragu from that video, set it aside while you make your bechamel. Do this by melting 75 grams of unsalted butter in a saucepan. And once it's melted, whisk in 60 grams of plain flour or double O flour if you have it. Once that's nice and combined, then go ahead and add 750 milliliters of cold milk in thirds, so 250 milliliters at a time. Then whisk over a high heat until combined. Season with salt and pepper and a generous grating of a nutmeg. Continue whisking until thickened and almost boiling. This should take about 5 minutes for this amount of bechamel. Then set it aside while you parboil your dried lasagna sheets. Do this by filling a large frying pan with water, add a tablespoon of salt and a tablespoon of vegetable oil or olive oil and let it come to the boil. Have a pan of cold water nearby to plunge the lasagna sheets into to quickly stop the cooking. Now cook the pasta 5 sheets at a time for just a couple of minutes, then lift them out and plunge them into the cold water. Then lay them out on a clean tea towel to dry. You'll need about 250 grams of dried pasta in total, but if you're using fresh pasta you won't need to parboil them. Now take a deep oven-proof dish, 20 by 30 centimeters or thereabouts, and lightly grease it with a knob of butter. Now add a small amount of the ragu and spread it all over the base of the dish, followed by a layer of the parboiled lasagna sheets. Add more ragu and spread that all over the lasagna, followed by a couple of tablespoons of the bechamel. Now take 75 grams of finely grated parmesan and add just a small sprinkling of it over the bechamel. Then just continue building up these layers until you're out of ingredients, but you must end with a final layer of bechamel, and I like to end with a really thick one. Make sure you push it out to all the sides, and scatter over all your remaining parmesan. Now dot the top of the lasagna with about 15 grams of unsalted butter. Now you can freeze until some other day, or you can bake now at 220 degrees Celsius for 20 minutes. Let it rest for 5 minutes when you take it out, and then serve at the table and let everyone just dig in and enjoy. Thanks a million for watching guys. If you liked this video, hit the like button below and subscribe to my YouTube channel, and check me out on social media. You'll find all the links to my accounts in the description below, as well as the link to that video where you can make the bolognese recipe, and the link to this full recipe over on my blog at www.rookiecook.org.